Good morning, guys. And I can hear myself. There we go. How are you guys doing? Morning, Blue. Good? That's good. I am still a little sleepy. That's the one bad thing about doing it in the morning. That's like the only bad thing is you can still hear my morning voice and I don't like it. Let me turn Spotify down a little. Currently grinding Genshin. Are you hooked? It got you too, huh? A little, it got you. That's how it works. It gets a little addictive. It feels like Breath of the Wild mixed with an anime. Yeah, I've heard that comparison before. I've never played any of the Zelda games actually. So I have to take your word for it, but that's what I've been told, so I believe you. But yeah, I had a good date yesterday. We went to the fair and walked around, so it was pretty fun. I am I don't know if anyone can tell, I am very tired though, so I'm sorry if I seem unenthusiastic. I'm just very worn out. So that's all that is. I'm just tired. Sleepy Yan. Yeah, Yana's very sleepy today. See, this time I'm the one wanting to dream. I like woke up to my alarm for my stream and I was like, I don't wanna, I don't wanna get out of bed. But I did. Because I have commitments and I was gonna play Wua today, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then there's a distinct possibility that after the stream, I will go take a nap because I'm still tired. We did a lot of walking. A lot of walking. Um, yesterday, so any good food? I did not eat there, nor did my boyfriend. I feel a little nervous eating unknown food. I've mentioned before. Uh, I have I've had like dietary problems all my life. I used to go to specialists like every month when I was a kid. Uh to to try and figure out what it was. We never did find out what it was. I'm just sensitive to all kinds of stuff. So, I just opt out of eating unknown things most of the time. Like, I'll eat at our hotspot restaurants, but when it comes to fair food, when I don't know who's handling it and if it's being made correctly, because a lot of it is like, I'll be real, they hire a lot of just like high school kids to do the work for the fair, like at the booths and such. So I'm a little reluctant to eat it. Not that I have a problem with teenagers working. I'm sure there's a lot of hardworking kids out there, but there's also a lot of them that either A, do not care, or B, don't know what they're doing, and I can't take that risk of getting sick. So, yeah, it was. I opted out of that personally, but I did have fun. Oh, I'm sorry that sucks. Ah, it really doesn't suck. I'll be honest. It doesn't bother me. I don't care. It's one of those things where when anything makes me sick or if I suspect it will make me sick, I don't desire it at all. It's nothing like I regret or it's like, "Oh, I wish I could have that." I'm just like, I want nothing to do with that thing. It's not even a it's not even a I wish I could situation. It's just a straight up I don't want anything to do with it. So we're all good in that regard. But, you know, I'm tired. We mostly looked around at like the craft stuff, and some of the 4-H buildings. So it's a lot of stuff like furniture and, different things that kids have made. And then we also looked in the Minecraft building, which is more like adult artists and such. Um, professionals and all that. So it was pretty cool. It is a lot of fun. But I am very exhausted. Very, 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 very tired. But I shall prevail anyway and play Lua. And I will make it, and it's gonna be a good time. How are you liking Genshin, Blue? Is it at least going well, or are you having fun? I remember the early days of Genshin. I miss them. It was, I think I said so in your chat, but it's very nostalgic for me to see all the early game content again after 5 years. And then hearing you ask the same questions that I asked when I started, pretty cool. That said, I'll probably just start playing the game because I really don't have a whole lot to say this time. I'm so tired that I just don't have a whole lot of stories or anything to share. So I guess I'll just get started. Let me turn off Spotify and turn on the game audio. There we go. We good? I think we're good. And my cat's here. Okay, what was I meant to be doing? Oh. I'm checking these locations, I guess.
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines. They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Sorry, I'm adjusting the audio. I don't know how. Wuthering Waves seems to have a different audio level than Genshin.
Woo! Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Brother. Help! Help! Brother. Brother! Help!
What the heck is happening?
Help! It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No.
Talking to it?
That's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
What?
It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger.
That's not
Based on
reassuring.
the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
I mean, I believe you.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
That's impressive.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look,
What that was.
there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight.
I think it's a cat.
Someone was injured.
Alright.
These cards. Ah, I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
What's that?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Scar?
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted
Okay, just cut yourself off then. I could tell this was early stages in the game when they were still struggling with the audio. I think that's happened a couple times. Uh-oh. Cutscene? What the heck? OMG, cat! What the frick?
Guess you won't need my
Who
self-introduction.
the frick is that?
Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Who are you? Oh, I think I know who you are. Scar? Oh, he looks crazy. I don't like him. I don't think I like him. Oh, no, 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 no. Stay away from me. Nah, he looks not quite right in the head.
If you need
I
to
don't like
hear
that
it
look in
from
his eyes.
me, then Yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Where is Yang Yang? What did you do?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
Well, I think stealing our friend is gonna sway my judgment in a certain direction for sure, though.
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Yeah, don't try and sway me off track. No, don't come towards me.
I'll tell you then.
Girl, back up. Don't let him near you.
Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
I don't buy it, man. I buy that he's telling the truth, but he ain't
hurts
no dear
sometimes.
friend.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining.
Dude, I don't know what game
And
you're
before
playing.
that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the Fraxidus do to this village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
People were injured.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
Well, duh.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
That you suck.
Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Boy, I don't know what's wrong with you. You crazy.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? No. I refuse. Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain, remember? You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Alright, I just wanted to see if he had extra dialogue. That was sufficient, I suppose. Okay, no. Guess nothing. Crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper with childish handwriting. Read the diary. Okay, hi, I'm redacted. I found a new home and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write in. Our old home was scared by monsters. I guess it was destroyed or something. So we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me quickly. Today it's my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents too. It's been forever since I saw Mommy and Daddy though. I hope they come back. Will they come back? This marks my 4th birthday here and our village head made it official. I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of Chishi village and I should consider myself lucky. I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I'll do my best to continue protecting the village from being invaded by tacit discords. Is this us? Because this child seems like they're a very, like, an outside variable. And it makes me think that maybe this is part of our past. You like reading? Yeah, I like reading a lot. I like reading the lore as I go along, so.
Our story begins here.
Yeah, you're gonna do the glass.
Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree
not
lambs.
particularly.
In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
For now. I'll be nice for now. That's so threatening.
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
That's not me. I'm not evil.
Such a clever move on her part.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna check on my birds because they are chirping a lot and I don't know what they want.
Squeaky! Enough playing with the letter!
I don't know.
Oh. Oh.
I covered their cage up, so maybe they'll settle down.
Ta-da!
Maybe they didn't want me to open it today. This early. No, you are very evil. Hydrate. Okay. I'm not evil, okay? I got chalky milk today. The tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The words on most of the notes are soaked in, no longer legible. Will this really work? If it does, I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. I guess it's just redacted. My legs have truly healed. No, Mother just died and left me some money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back. I want redacted back. What? Strange, it did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again, and I can't my body without redacted. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough? Redacted. Redacted, please don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is this redacted really what we all redacted want? So there's a lot of stuff that's not here. Okay, I guess we need more information. But it seems like wishes that have some sort of drawback. It's like you get what you want.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Ooh, Yan, I guess it is.
Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
A crumpled page from a children's book silently rests
The lambs
on the ground.
reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always
here's
has
the
been.
little black lamb.
The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire.
Can't believe you.
Funny,
I'm gonna do this now.
isn't it?
I wouldn't do this.
Force him.
I wouldn't be promising anyone wishes in the first place. Can I wish for 2 hamburgers? You can order yourself 2 hamburgers. As you leaning closer to look, you notice some faint words like monster, witch, banisher, and all her fault are written thickly on the wall. Okay, what? You know, on my next pull, please. I send you all my luck, okay?
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found.
Oh.
The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Oh, so it wasn't the little black lamb. He was just there, witnessing it.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the... Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs.
Well, hold on. I can't do it until this cutscene ends.
Until a shepherd
I
arrived,
can't stop it.
bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules, and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them.
That's stupid.
Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover?
It was terrible. Okay, let me,
What really happened here, I suppose? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed.
What did you say? Oh. Molyan. Rude. Alright, let me get my timer set and then I'll take my actual glasses. Okay. Okay, the glasses are off and I'm starting the timer now.
The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
You could not have picked a worse time to do this. I can barely see what I'm doing.
Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver.
Oh, great.
Blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
Need more experiments.
Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful welcome for you up ahead.
I don't like the sound of it, my dude.
Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Yeah. I can't sit! The frick am I? Wait, what?
Beware.
Lock on! Fire!
Speeding up.
Oh
I'm
my
okay.
gosh.
Doesn't matter.
Brian has auto tracking, so.
Speeding up.
Yes, I do got one, but I can't do anything.
Such speed, such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Sure. Oh, the high definition is back. Ow, my eyeballs. Sorry, yeah, I know you're not. Liar. You're not sorry at all. Offers cookie. I guess a cookie is acceptable.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason?
You can't dodge this
Or the
guy.
sole
Oh, frick,
apostle?
he's owning me.
Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Clear the way!
That guy's voice acting was a little I think it's alright.
Clover!
He does do a good job at sounding very, unhinged.
Girl.
Rover? Rover!
Oh. This is a decent 6-7 out of 10. Fair enough. I mean, I think
I
it's
shattered
good, but,
Scar's
you know,
illusion.
it's
It
subjective.
should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
I didn't think it was. Oh, who are you? Another one. Good, thank God. Yeah, no.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
You just
They're
wink.
gone. Should we go after them?
I ain't going after that.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
You're safe, so we're good.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Star?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before,
That's a jump.
let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Hmm.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual.
The Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yeah. Man, I don't like all this. This is spooky.
What's the matter?
Are we being watched?
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there.
Very
Follow
dang
me.
it. Yeah.
In the south.
We're being freaking observed. Oh, mate, right. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's that freak lady.
They are
that scanned
unharmed.
us.
Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
I just realized you have bells in your ears. So cute. Yeah. I have little bell earrings.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Can I get on that? I heard it. Let me up there. Oh, that one. Right now. What do you mean? Oh.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Yay. Yay. Okay.
The higher the better.
Oh, while I'm at it. Oh wait, no, that's not where I'm going. Here.
Eyes on the horizon.
I gotta listen to her voice.
Hey, I've been hearing about you for ages. How? Lolo Logistics has stations everywhere, so news travels fast. And in case you don't know, you're the Torka Jinzhou. I jot down all the interesting sights, people, and events in my travel journal. If words don't cut it, I sketch it out. I filled up so many journals since joining Lolo Logistics. There's never enough time. Delivering packages, planning new routes, catching up with friends, keeping my journal. Oh, I wish I could be in a million places at once. Rice noodles are my absolute favourite. Spice up with chili, a dash of vinegar, sprinkle some green onions. Delicious. Next time you're in Yojo, I'll treat you.
Isn't her accent so cute? I listened to it the other day and I thought it was just adorable.
Eyes on the
So I
horizon.
thought I'd share it. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt the story with that. I think it is Scottish. I'm not certain though, so if I'm wrong, someone can correct me, obviously. But I think that's what it is. Oh,
Look, the water is going down.
interesting. Woo.
I can't believe it. There is
Oh.
such a big opening down. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree. It's
Oh, hi,
stunning.
Corey. Welcome. What's up?
It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
What the frick is happening right now?
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Oh, I guess we're following it now. Why are there so many of these things? They make me feel bad for them. I feel sorry for them.
Where did it go?
How are you, Corey? What's up?
Oh, is that...
Oh, I skipped her voice line, my bad. Oh, okay. Reading time. Today a strange man came to our village. He said to call him brother, if I didn't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason he seemed different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me, even telling me that we were of the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. The ending of the fairy tale was kind of scary, but reality was even scarier. He then asked, what would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before I could think of a reply, he had already left with a cryptic, see you next time. I told Father about it, but he said no one like that had ever visited our village. Who could it be? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Smudged water stains, I'm guessing tears. If only I weren't so weak, I could have driven away those tacit discords if Sissy didn't have to protect me. Okay. There must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords in humans. Sissy, I'm so sorry you look like this now. It is only temporary. I'll do everything I can to return you to what you were before. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me. He'll surely find a way to help. It's been 3 months since that incident. Father doesn't seem to remember I'm still keeping a diary. He gave the notebook to me, but if he found out I'd been writing about everything, he'd be so mad. He orders me to do what he says and use my powers to recombine frequencies of tacit discords. But if anyone finds out about the truth, that Sissy, who went missing, actually died trying to protect me, and then I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they will see me as a monster. I will be banished, and no one will ever understand or accept me with what I can do. No one except him. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? And if so, what would happen to their shattered souls, trapped inside their new bodies? I really don't know. Every day I feel more and more uneasy. The people in the village are disappearing, and those tacit discords Father has brought back. I can't shake the feeling that something is very wrong. But I am trapped, like a moth to a flame, unable to escape this dark path. I don't know what my father did. It must have been something terrible for the tension and unease here. I am not allowed outside anymore, and when I ask why, he just brushes it off. If the price for my wish to come true is more bloodshed, The villagers have surrounded our house. They must have learned about it all. The murderer. Is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too? At this point, what difference does it make? After all that has happened, can someone come and save me? If I must pay the price for Chishi village, if there is a god, I hope they can save my village. At the end of the last diary entry, you see a message in another handwriting. It seems you are the luckier one. Oof. I finally got 8 hours of sleep today. My body needed it. Yeah. Finally didn't fall asleep on call. I hope it was a good
That girl
sleep.
just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now?
It's so sad. Oh, here we go.
Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner.
You're just not feeling dead anymore. It's such a mood.
What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end?
I got hit with an ad, so if something was said, I missed it. I don't think anything important was said. I was kind of locked in on what I was doing anyway.
My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again.
My stomach hurts because I ate a cookie dough blizzard. Ugh.
But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again.
I can't eat that stuff without getting violently ill, so good luck with that.
I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Alrighty. Let's go, lady. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What does it want me to do? Oh, guidebook. Yes, yes. Okay, I understand. Whoa. Oh. I do have to go. Can't stay for long because I got work. Have a great stream. Thanks, Corey. Bye-bye. I hope you have a good day at work. Bye. I was like, why are you questioning Pi? That's funny. Okay, why is it still got that little thing there? That is gonna bug me. Oh, that's it. I'm not pulling on a weapons banner. I want characters. Genshin is so good. I'm glad you like it. It's a fun game. Let's go. B. What do I have? Oh. I don't need to read this again. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know. What? I don't need to do that. Yet. I'm busy. Oh wait, I have to what? I guess I gotta grind in order to continue. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let me see. So many things. No, leave me alone. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Trying to get to the next thing. Oh, okay. Hold on. What is... Oh, okay. Quest. This. Okay, I need to reach union level 11. Okay, what is it? It wants me to defeat something. Play various quests, guidebook daily. Okay, it wants me to reach rank 11, which Genshin's great, but mobile controls for the new TPS are abysmal. Oh, are they? I don't play mobile, so... I mean, I guess I could do this, and then... These are companion stories, event quests, exploration quests, photos of Jinzhou. That's the daily, okay. I guess we can go there. Yeah. Right. That's what we'll do. We can mess around a bit. I guess we're gonna grind for a while. If y'all are okay with that. Do y'all mind if I grind on stream? I mean, I know most people are probably here for the story stuff, but it looks like I can't really continue with that until... And it's fine? Alright, I'll go ahead and do that then. That seems like a good... Oh my god, what the frick is that thing? Jesus!
Squeaky! Alert! Awesome! Woo! Awesome!
Okay, that's cool. Or shoot. There we go. Dash.
Swift and resolute.
Got it. You go away, you're annoying. The frick is that thing? Ew, look at it. It's gross. No, I hate it.
Squeaky! Alert! Squeaky! Get him, buddies!
No, it's nasty. Kill the baby.
Swift and resolute. Ha! Ha! Moment of resonance. Ha! Ha!
Nice. Oh, see, yeah, a lot of them are really locked up. Side quests. Yeah, okay, that's an event quest. Is that, like, super ahead? Exploring a new region? Are you playing Genshin right now, Lunacy? Okay, what rank am I? I'm Union level 8. I mean, I guess I just gotta fight a bunch of stuff, right?
Leave it to me.
Oh. It's like the streams on here too. Oh, nice.
Together!
Well, you know, you're always welcome.
Awesome!
I love her.
Awesome!
Storm, hear my command.
The hour is upon us.
Okay, it shouldn't take us too long, probably.
Leave it to me.
Frick you. Die.
Bad timing. One with the sound.
Oh, hi. Where did you even come from?
Strike from the shadows.
Oh.
Let me be your blade. Hey! Ha! Beware.
Together! Awesome! I was thinking...
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know that I'll continue the story today, but I will at least play until I get enough to continue next stream. It just depends on how long it takes.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Together! Awesome! Squeaky, clear the way!
Nice. Where are we going now? I need something else to beat up. Please and thank you.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. There's something.
Squeaky, alert!
Locked and resolute. Keep it together. Let the winds roar.
There we go.
Moment of resonance.
Sorry about the stickiness yesterday. I don't even pay attention to it.
Leave it to me. Last chance. Strike from the shadow, one with the sound.
Let me be your blade.
Together! Squeaky, protect the cargo! Woo! Pull. Ta-da! Woo! Lumilu!
Whoa. There's so much stuff. Food bank.
Eyes on the horizon.
I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. I don't know what any of this means. Should suggest. Auto. Yes. I don't know what any of this means. Just let me Okay, whatever. I'll learn all this later. Whatever, I don't care. Wait, does that suggest? I don't have any of that. Oh wait, this one. Whatever, fine. Close enough. For now. Okay, it looks like she runs on the purple. I'm just gonna equip random stuff right now because I don't have enough to really. I just want to get rid of the little indicator. Good enough. Whatever, I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. I will look all that stuff up at another time because right now I don't understand what I'm doing. Nice. Guidebook. Can I just claim all of it at once? Oh, I can. Flip. Oh, so if you click on any of them generally. Well, what? Okay, hold on. There's definitely something here. Oh. Alright, oh, it's... Exploration quests. Okay, we can do this one now, which will give us more of what we need. I'll do this then. Exploration quests. First, I'm gonna check this all off. And then I am going... Okay, calm down. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stuff. I don't want to do that. Give me a second. Calm down, game. We're gonna... Bro. Oh. Oh, dang. We're almost to what we need. Where did the thing go? I need... Oh, this. Okay, wait, no. First, I wanted to do that. Oh, nice. Okay. This one. I wanted to do this. I really want that line guy, but I don't think it's gonna happen immediately, but I will. That's my goal. I want the lion guy really bad. I just need characters in general though, so I'll be happy with anything.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu
but
Academy.
okay.
Chissa, ally of justice,
I have
at
you
your
too.
service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Wasn't looking for a hero, but I'll take it. I'm assuming that stuff makes y'all stronger. Okay. It adds up.
Eyes on the horizon. To chart new routes for Lola logistics, physical training is a must.
Sorry for not chatting a lot. I'm just grinding. I mean, I'm doing the same thing, so. Oh, I got mail.
Eyes on the horizon.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Okay, I need to get more stuff. Different characters.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it? I am forever grateful, Rover, for everything you've done for me.
Let me be there for everyone. This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Right, what here? I don't know what that is. It's just the highlight stuff. I don't need that. Okay. I did need to go to the map. How do I get there? I guess I could just go here and then go. 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 Oh wait. Oh, it's up there. A mighty tacit discord bolting to the sea of flames, burning petals. Challenge it, defeat it, destroy it. Score a sweet bounty of 100,000. I don't know what it means. Center for Weatherological Climate Studies, Huashu Academy. Okay. What a weird wanted poster. I wonder why. Aren't you that rover? Are you interested in this poster? Yes, it's rare to see something like this. The showdown with a wanted criminal always attracts real experts. I knew it. This is the most effective recruitment trick. Oh, I almost forgot. I am the head of the Center for Weatherological Climate Studies, Huashu Academy. You can call me Professor Woodrow. Did you post it here? Yes, doesn't it get your adrenaline rushing to see an old poster like this, made with real ink and paper like in the old days? A powerful one like yourself must have imagined this. A one-on-one showdown with a wanted criminal on a deserted land of death. Then you claim the bounty and leave as people cheer for you. That is the romance of the Wild West. What the? Oh, hi Ultima, what's up? How are you? West. A notification rings on Woodrow's touchpad. I have a bone to pick with you? Why do you have a bone to pick with me? What'd I do? Sorry, I've got a message. Yes, it's me. Alright, I see. Sorry, got some emergencies back in my lab. If you're interested in this poster, find me at Donglu Research Station in Port City of Guizhou. You had us all talking about whether Undertale Yellow or Deltarune is next, but you haven't even completed Undertale. No, I completed Undertale yesterday. I did. I completed True Pacifist. There's a route you most certainly have not done. I think they made genocide. We already discussed genocide. I'm not sure I want to do genocide. I am going to revisit the game eventually, but I'd like to let it sit for a while. And then I will come back to it later. I'm gonna circle back to Undertale. So what I want to do is I want to play the Undertale, like my main route first, the one that I did at the beginning, and then take a break. And then I'm gonna play either Undertale Yellow or Deltarune, and then I'll circle back to Undertale again some other time. Also, I don't want to suffer through a million plus streams just to get through one hard fight. Only one. She'll take that long for Undyne? Dang. Alright, young lady, till we meet next time. Okay, I guess we're doing a world quest. He was unexpectedly friendly. Not what I expect from a professor. Wow, ye have little faith in the streamer. Look, there's a reason why. Sorry, I need to get something to drink. Yeah, no, Blue's totally correct. Blue's totally correct. You know, it's really boring for the most part, but it has two of the best songs. Yeah, I just don't know if I could handle killing off a bunch of characters. I tend to not like taking that route in a game. Undyne's in the rare one? The rare other one? I mean, I can always look it up, so... Mail from Logistics. Oh, that's the girl that I, like... Rare. Okay, pick the mail. Dear valued customer, thank you for selecting Lolo Logistics for your delivery needs. We regret to inform you that your recent order cannot be fulfilled at the specified location in Port City of Guizhou falls outside of our standard delivery area. Please verify your address or consider an alternative location for future orders. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding. Best regards, Lolo Logistics. Okay. I don't see what that did for me. I don't remember placing an order with Lolo Logistics. Did they get the wrong person? Probably. What did I order? Whatever you say. I'm just gonna go over it. Oh. A song that might happen when you fight Santa. Oh. Better than Megalovania? In my opinion, that one may just be a bit overplayed, though personally, Hopes and Dreams is my number one. Asgore is my favorite track. Hopes and Dreams is up there though, probably like 6. I think Hopes and Dreams is my favorite so far too. That one was really memorable. Like it or not, we've already declined their package. Let's just pretend the order never existed. You didn't ask anyone before sending that rejection, did you? Even if I had, do you seriously think we could have delivered it? Of course, no order is too tough for us to handle. We promise we deliver. Why did you even make the promise in the first place? You're talking about the Sea of Flames in Guizhou Port City. There's no way I'm letting any of our staff go to such a dangerous place. But, besides, who would order anything to a place like that? It's obviously a prank. What was even in the package? It was some food, medicine, and warm clothes for one person. Think about it. Whoever made the order must be trapped there, starving and freezing. That's why they ordered those things. Even if that's the case, and I'm not saying it is, we wouldn't make much, just barely enough to cover our costs. Listen, if they really needed it, wouldn't they just place another order? Don't stand in front of the camera, please. What if they just can't place another order? Enough. This is my call to make as manager. Leave it. This isn't a blame game. We tell our customers, we promise, we deliver. Is that all just for show? Why you? Are you talking about this order? Wait, this is a rejection email I sent out. How did it end up here? Mika, you must have sent it to the wrong recipient when you grabbed my touchpad earlier. There we go. It must be fate. Let me deliver it, please. My cat is trying to rub on my microphone. No, you can't play with that. Please, thank you. Sorry. I don't know if that is making noise, but my cat was like purring on the microphone stand thing, so. Oh my, I can't stand this. Is this a misunderstanding? My company told more lies to customers than there are stars in the sky. For real. I love how determined she is though. Like, she really wants to do this. I'm really sorry we wasted your time because of our mistake. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. Thank you so much for understanding. You're one of those rare, generous individuals. Anyway, it was entirely our fault that caused all this. We'll issue a formal apology later, but for now, please allow me to sort out this strange order. Sea of Flames, is that a dangerous place? Oh, are we gonna end up taking it ourselves? Oh. Have I been there? I guess I've been there. I don't know. Really don't know. The Sea of Flames is a vast field of incendiary petals whose pollen is extremely toxic. I don't remember this. Not to mention the horrible tacit discords. You have made it out of there alive as far as I know. Now you see how dangerous it is, Mimika? And that's exactly why we're needed. I have to drink a lot more when I read. That customer must know that only Lolo Logistics can deliver what he needs there. Just let me go, please. I said no. But why? Just take no for an answer. Ugh, she's so stubborn. Miss, could you help me convince her? I agree, fulfill your problem. I don't know. I don't think you should risk your life. But, well, there's somebody that needs help, though. I'm with her, actually. If she wants to go and help somebody, let her. I mean, it's her choice. That's right. No matter what, we have to fulfill our orders. That's what we do at Lolo Logistics. Miss, what are you... Now just let me take it from here. I'll take full responsibility as the courier for this job. Is that fair enough? Hey. He's not gonna win. She's gone. Yep, she's booked it. What now? She must have left for the Sea of Flames. Well, duh. Why? Of all places, why there? Of all places. We don't let our employees go near the Sea of Flames. That place is off limits. The incident dates back to when Lolo Logistics established our first Jinzhou branch. That place got overrun by incinero petals, spewing toxic pollen that drove everyone away. And to make things worse, the Center for Weatherological Climate Studies found those gravity storms raging in the area. Talk about adding insult to injury. If that pollen ever got swept up into the upper atmosphere by those storms, it would spell disaster for Jinzhou and the surrounding regions. Sounds really dangerous. Absolutely. At the time, the researchers figured out that the only way to stop the spread was to deactivate the tacit mark core of those flowers. The Huashu Academy created explosive spears to do the job, but the Terran was too dangerous for any regular vehicle to get through. Most of the Tacetite vehicles were tied up at the front lines with the Midnight Rangers, fighting off the TD outbreak. So we couldn't get the spears to the center of the Sea of Flames. Did you see the Alaska Senate primary last night? Dan Sullivan defeated Dan Sullivan. I didn't see that. I didn't even hear about that. That left Lolo Logistics. I don't really actually pay much attention to politics, if I'm being honest. It's way above my head. I tend to just get lost watching it anyway, so I just go like, oh, okay. Whatever you guys are arguing about. That is pretty funny though. That left Lolo Logistics to step in with our spare Tacetite vehicles and deliver them. The plan was for the Midnight Rangers to use them to take out Tacet marks, risking their lives in the process. Everyone knew how dangerous the job was, but we took it on anyway. After all, our motto is, we promise, we deliver. But we couldn't get through there in time. Our couriers tried their best, but they couldn't deliver the spears in time. In the end, only one spear made it through, and even though we fell short, the Midnight Rangers thanked us for our help. They have most of their people escort our carriers to safety, while a few brave souls stayed behind to charge at the Tacet mark, knowing it could cost them their lives. They passed the spear along, one after another, trying to get it to the Tacet mark, but the deadly pollen was too much. In the end, they all ended up overclocking. And why is there still pollen there? The spear got damaged during transport, so it didn't fully deactivate the Tacet mark when it hit. The explosion never went off. But at least the attack weakened the Tacet mark enough to stop the spread of the incinero petals, and the pollen concentration dropped to a level that no longer threatens Jinzhou. Even though no one blamed them, the survivors at Lolo Logistics were racked with guilt, thinking their mistake cost those brave soldiers their lives. That mission left a permanent scar on our company. After that, we made it a rule that any major order had to be handled by resonators with combat skills. We promise, we deliver it. It's just easier said than done. Now you see why that place is such a taboo for us. We don't want couriers like Mimika getting mixed up with the Sea of Flames. Alright, that's enough blabbering for me. Let's focus on finding Mimika. Ah, that girl's as stubborn as a mule and never listens to anyone, but she's also known for being ridiculously fast. If I don't head out right now, I might not be able to catch up to her. I can help. No, miss, how could I bother you with this? I am partially responsible for Mimika running off, that's very true. But... Alright then, thank you very much for your assistance. Let's search for her on the outskirts of the Sea of Flames first. I've sent you the coordinates. Would you go with me, miss? I would go alone, man. I mean, I guess he wants to go. He feels responsible for her, so... Don't lag on me now, game. Have you found Mimika? Not yet. I couldn't find her either. I've looked everywhere. Maybe she's already deep inside the Sea of Flames. I'll give her a piece of my mind when I find her. The resonators like you can withstand the toxin of incineropetal pollen longer. Extended exposure will still lead to grave results. What should we do now? Are there other ways to locate her? Can we track the comm touchpad she's using? This isn't political, it's just funny. They aren't that many people in Alaska to begin with, so what are the odds of this? No, I wasn't saying like you were trying to make things political. I was just saying like I didn't see it because I don't usually watch political events. So like debates and such, I don't tend to watch any of them. So I guess it just didn't come across my feed. I understood it was like a joke though. That is funny. I know, just saying that you don't even have to follow politics to be amused by this one. It is really funny. To me. That is hysterically funny. Like, imagine how complicated is that on the vote, the voting sheet too. Like when you're going in to vote, like how do you know which one? What if you mix them up and you meant to vote for the other one? That's pretty hilarious. Did you know Dan is Dan J. Soul for being a fake candidate and did it this time? Really? Did he? I mean, you can't help that his name's the same. The Alaska Supreme Court said no, he's a real person. What is going on in Alaska right now? With the coordinates, that's right at the Sea of Flames center. Oh dear. How did Mimika get there? It's so dangerous. Her location isn't moving. Could it be that she's already... I'll go inside the Sea of Flames to save her. But the toxic pollen is too dangerous, even for a resonator as strong as herself. The stakes are too high. How much do you know about the pollen? Not much. The toxicity of incineropetal comes mainly from its pollen. When it is inhaled, it generates a strong physical pain that feels like blazing. The pollen doesn't diffuse very widely, though. It is often gathered on the ground surface. Therefore, as long as you are careful enough not to tread on an incineropetal bush, the pollen's threat is significantly undermined. Let's get on with it then. You should stay here. You're not a resonator. Thank you, but please don't worry. When I was a courier, I was quite familiar with this place. Someone needs to stay here as backup, though, man. You're right, and I would know if she came back here herself. I'll wait here. I've sent Mimika's coordinates to you. I hope she's fine. Hopefully. She'll be okay, dude. Trust me. Please find Mimika. It shouldn't be hard to differentiate. S has incumbent next to his name on the ballot. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go.
Squeaky! Alert!
I'm lagging a little bit. Not too bad. I think it's just not taking this.
Don't worry. Speeding up. Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Lucky me!
Hey, let's go. Oh, this is kind of like in Sumeru, how we have that.
Squeaky! Alert! Ta-da!
Squeaky. Oh, it's only the thing. He's not here. This should be the touchpad Mimika took, but where is she? What happened? My hair is standing on end. Enemy ahead. Oh, is there an enemy? Where? Frick?
Leave it to me.
It's fine. Oh, frick, what the frick is that? The sun? Why does it have a motorcycle? That ain't even right.
One
That's
with the
just
sound.
weird. Why is it only me?
One more time.
Stop running me over. That's really good.
Strike from the shadows.
Good job, man. You play Hollow Knight? I have not yet. Eventually. Oh man, are we dead? We passed out from exhaustion and poison. Huh? What? Oh, hi. Posture check? Oh, yeah, I wasn't even like a shrimp, but I was slouching a little. Aren't you that rover? You awake? Professor Woodrow, why are you here? This is the weather observatory in the port city of Wishu. You passed out during a battle with the Inferno Riders. Some guys from the Lolo Logistics brought you here. The Inferno Rider? Yeah, what the frick was that? Oh, that's the Tacit Discord you just met. It looks like a rider on a motorbike, so I named it the Inferno Rider. A good name, isn't it? And that's the Tacit Discord you put a bounty on? That's right, there's a reason why we must put it down. Yeah, because it runs people over. Our detection shows that the anomalous gravity field here is giving birth to a giant storm, which will sweep the pollen of Incineral Petal to the upper air. Just like the crisis years ago. So you know about it, that'll save me the explanation. Incineral Petal is not a kind of plant, but an animal Tacit Discord. The flower-like structure is actually the end of its limbs. To eliminate the Incineral Petals themselves is pointless. To stop the pollen from spreading, we must destroy the Tacit mark at its core. Initially, we were thinking about blowing that thing up, but the Inferno Rider came along. Technically, it didn't come to us, it was discovered. That Inferno Rider seems to have been in the depths of Sea of Flames since that crisis many years ago. Launching a direct assault on the Tacit Mark core deep within the Sea of Flames was already a daunting task, and with this Tacit Discord in play, our mission now seems nearly impossible. Why don't you leave it to the Midnight Rangers? The special properties of the Sea of Flames makes it safer for solo missions, so I've posted the wanted posters, hoping to recruit some skilled resonators to defeat the Tacit Discord. By the way, who rescued me? Yeah, who did that? We don't know either. You should ask the guys from Lolo Logistics who brought you back. They're right outside the observatory. I don't know. Oh, she's alive. Thank goodness you both made it out safe this time. If anything had happened, you'd have not only gotten yourself killed, but also one of our customers. Crying. I swear, if anything had happened to you two, I'd never forgive myself. You okay? Oh, you're awake. I'm sorry, I really am. I'm fine, but where was she at? Like, where? Let me explain. While she was tracking down the person who placed the order, the touchpad she grabbed got swept away by the gravity storm. She got lost and wandered around until she bumped into me. I managed to get her out of there. So that's why the touchpad ended up there. So she never made it in the first place. Yeah, it must have been blown there by the gravity storm. The Incinero petals weren't too bad, but I didn't expect such a powerful tacit discord to be lurking there. How did you know? Did you rescue me? Oh, was it really you who saved her? That's amazing. I wasn't always a manager, you know. I used to be a top courier, and getting people out of danger was just part of the job. Wait, seriously? I always thought you were just some old guy who coasted through the company long enough to land the manager gig. Dang, girl! Watch it. Did you witness the crisis from years ago? I dread remembering it, but that tacit discord, I think it was saying, charged till the end. Back then, the Midnight Rangers who attacked the Tacit Mark Corps ended up creating a tacit field when they overclocked. That tacit discord might have come from that. Oh. I was one of the couriers who delivered the explosive spears. I saw it all happen. The determination of those soldiers has now become the biggest obstacle to destroying the Tacit Mark. It's tragic. So this crisis is kind of tied to Lola Logistics, isn't it? What are you talking about? I mean, this could be our chance to redeem ourselves. If we can help them neutralize that Tacit Mark Corps, it could make up for our past mistakes and fulfill the promise we failed to keep. What are you rambling about? No way. Come on, let me take care of this. Girl, you already couldn't even keep a hold of your tablet. Stop. Lola Logistics can't get involved anymore. We need to stick to our business principles. Even if I agreed, headquarters would never approve. It's not profitable and it risks our employees' safety. If we can't stop the spread of the toxic pollen, no place will be safe. Lola Logistics won't be able to deliver goods to those who need them. Isn't this a huge threat to our brand? I said no and I mean it. What if I can make this profitable for you? How are we going to do that? What did you say? I plan to defeat the Inferno Rider and claim the bounty. Oh. Listen, I've heard about Yana. If they're involved, then we definitely have a shot at defeating the Inferno Rider. That's 100,000 credits. How many orders do I need to deliver to make that much money? But I can't do it alone. If even someone as strong as Yana can't handle it, Mimika, you should probably give up. How could this be? I want to use the bounty to hire Lola Logistics. What? Wait a minute. Now it's not just not profitable. Even the headquarters can't say no to this. 100,000 credits. That's a pretty substantial order. That's it. We have to take this order now. Alright, we at Lola Logistics will take the order. We'll do everything we can to support you. Terrific. There's still one crucial problem to solve. And what would that be? You brought some fantastic news. Didn't expect Lola Logistics to get involved. With their transportation, our researchers should be able to navigate through the Incinero petals with ease. This is a huge help. But it's not enough to defeat the Inferno Rider. But even a resonator like you can't beat it. That barrier is impenetrable. You raise a good point. We still don't have a way to break that shield. If we can't take the Inferno Rider out, we won't stand a chance closing in on the Tacit Mark Corps. A notification rings on Woodrow's touchpad. Woodrow, I have the results for the issue you asked me to look into. Oh, it's Mortefi. Ah, Mortefi, you finally deigned to respond to my calls, eh? Sorry for the delay. Even if for someone like me, digging up old records takes time. Your request is from years ago, after all. Here's the short version. We still have some spare parts from the explosive spears used in the last battle. Stored in the port city of Guizhou. They should work if we assemble them. With such a weapon, you should be able to breach the Inferno Rider's shield and deliver a powerful blow to the Tacit Mark Corps of the Incinero petals. I'm curious, how do you know so much about what happened back then, being so young? I just came across some records while researching Cassitite weapons. The spears were developed in collaboration between Washu Academy and the court of Savante back then. They were obsessed with making weapons with overwhelming firepower, completely disregarding practicality and safety, typical of those savants. The CSC were known for their wild ideas, but the Orange Box Group was the most outrageous of all. According to the records, the spare spears were split into 3 parts and stored in 3 different research centers for security reasons. After all these years, I'm unsure if they still work, but if you can find them, I can guide you on how to assemble and recalibrate them. We'll arrange for someone to clear a secure path. Yana, please help us retrieve the spare parts with the Lolo Logistics couriers. Sure, I'll inform Lolo Logistics. By the way, Mimika, the courier, was looking for you. She's waiting at the Resonance Nexus. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Don't hit me, goat. Please. Is this cow gonna run me over? You. Oh, it's just running over. That's fine. You're just gonna... There it is. I thought it was just gonna run forever. Oh, I should do this. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. How big is this map? Oh, sweet Jesus. Holy crap, it just keeps going. Okay, I got a lot of content to catch up with. That's actually really cool, though. I'm glad of that. It lets me know that I'll have plenty to stream with. Okay. There's something over here. More over here. Oh wait, why is that such a far expanse of nothing? It makes me think it's like Inazuma and Genshin. Because there's a lot of empty space. So that's maybe ocean? Yeah, that kind of looks like it. Yeah, it's probably like ocean or dead land or something. Okay. Ah, here you are, Rover. Actually, I wanted to make a sincere apology to you. My willful actions almost got you killed. I'm very sorry for that. Please accept my apology. You don't have to blame yourself. It's just, I still need your help on another matter. I think you're the only one who will believe me. Like my manager said, no one would place a delivery order in the Sea of Flames. Honestly, I started regretting it the moment I went in. I began to doubt myself, thinking maybe it's just a misplaced order. Maybe nobody actually needs me. I hesitated and my touchpad got blown away by the gravity storm. Well, I even felt a bit relieved. I thought, great, I won't have to risk my life searching for a customer in the Sea of Flames anymore. But then I heard someone calling for help. A girl's voice. It must have been her who placed the order. Looks like someone really is trapped there. Considering when the order was placed, she must have been stuck there for a long time. Fortunately, my manager found me and rescued me just before I passed out from the toxins in the air. I know I'm being naive, but there is someone out there in need of Lolo Logistics service, someone who believes that we promise, we deliver. And that's why I still want to fulfill this order. But my manager is right. I can't do it alone, so I'm asking for your help. Please, will you come with me to the coordinates and help me search again? Alright, but promise if we can't find her, we'll turn back right away. Thank you, I understand. You can find the coordinates on your terminal now. Okay, so we basically got 2 missions in one. Find that girl, and then also destroy the freaking motorcycle guy.
Wind guide me.
Show me a cows. What the frick is that? Y'all see that thing? I don't want to go over there right now, though.
Leave it to me.
Jesus, what the frick is that? No, I don't like it. I have to go in there? Oh god. Stop shooting at me, that's rude. Oh, this place is inhospitable. I didn't expect so many monsters up in here. Just leave me alone. I'm busy.
Leave it to me.
No, leave me be. I'm taking damage. But I can't really do anything about it. Oh, I found a girl. Look, someone is there. Hey, are you alright? Water, please. Okay, she needs water. Right here, drink please. How long has she been just sitting there? Ah, she's got a mask on. That's why she's lived this long. Throws pretzels at Jan? Why are you throwing pretzels at me? I thought it was the inn. Did you place an order with Lolo Logistics? Yes, I did. I'm Uni. I didn't expect Lolo Logistics to really make it here. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Maybe I should apologize for not delivering your order on time. Why are you here? I don't know. I woke up here, surrounded by toxic pollen with no way out. I was starving and parched, barely hanging on. The gravity storm was messing with my signal. I tried calling everyone in my contacts, but only Lolo Logistics' number went through. Of course it did. We've invested in strengthening our signals so that anyone can place orders with us anytime, anywhere. I was worried about losing the signal, so I used your automatic ordering service to send out the request. I didn't expect you to actually deliver it here. Absolutely. At Lolo Logistics, we always deliver on our promises no matter what. So, shall we escort you out of here? No need to trouble yourselves. I can move around now. Thanks so much. I'll never forget your help. You just want to stay? Wait, remember to spread the word about Lolo Logistics. We have discounts for new customers, you know. I will. Goodbye for now. What is she what? I don't understand why she wouldn't just go with us. Great, the order is finally done. It feels good to wrap this job up. You honored your slogan, you delivered on your promise. I'm so confused. Why'd she just be like, I got snacks, I'm good now. Just like leave with us? To be honest, I once thought it was no more than a publicity slogan too. No one would really take each and every order so seriously, right? But I changed my mind when I received a package delivered by Lolo Logistics. It was something my late father left. Your father? Yes, he was a Midnight Ranger. I was told at a young age that he passed away at his post and that his body was not even found. The delivery guy said my father was injured in a battle against the TD outbreak. He was trying to protect his friends when he fell into a valley. A Lolo Logistics employee found him, but they could not save him. They told me that until his dying breath, he didn't stop thinking about me, saying that his daughter was about to turn 10. and he couldn't even see her one last time. He hoped that Lolo Logistics would deliver the doll he carried with him as a birthday present to his daughter. So that was the package you received? Yes, but it was far more complicated. Father passed before he could say the address and identity, and no identifications could be found with him by then. However, couriers from Lolo Logistics didn't give up. They kept asking and investigating while they delivered other goods. Finally, after all those difficulties, they found the girl. That girl was me. But by the time I received this present, I was already over the age of playing dolls. It was my 18th birthday. Lolo Logistics inspired me. I wanted to join and stick to the motto, "We promise, we deliver." Wow, that's really sweet. Thank you. One order done. Next up, we have a bigger order to deliver. My colleagues and I will go with you to the research centers Mr. Mortefi mentioned. We'll try to find those spare parts and bring them back. I got the coordinates from him. Let's move. Fast travel. Wait, is that the lady? I think that is her. It looks like her. Hey, who are these people? How did they break in? I knew it. They're those newcomers. Get rid of them. So you're just an Amazon delivery driver? I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Lolo Logistics seems to have much better delivery service than Amazon. Didn't know the exiles have taken over this place. Wait, we are... Stop, please. They saved my life. Oh, yeah, okay, it is her. It's not just them reusing a design. This is where you've been staying, huh? You said someone saved you from the Sea of Flames. Are these the people you were talking about? Yes, now put away your weapons. Nobody attacks them. Right, we won't fight you today. We are on an important mission. Are you sure? Just a short exposure to that place left me paralyzed, unable to move a finger. And there's a powerful tacit discord in the center? I can't believe you're planning to take on such a monster. Impressive. This is why we need the explosive spears. We do want to give you the parts for that spear, but the warehouse is locked and we can't open it ourselves. We know the lock is linked to a mechanism and you have to complete a small test to unlock it. What test? It's pretty simple. Just use the shooting machine over there to hit all the yellow targets that appear, that's all. The rules are straightforward, but actually passing the test requires some precision. We've tried countless times and failed, but maybe you can give it a shot? I can try. Alright, I guess we gotta do that. Here we go. Oh yeah. Yippee. Yay.
An unexpected discovery.
You really just passed the test so easily, I'm speechless. Oh, the bullets you shoot look like the tips of those explosive spears, don't they? They do look alike. Let's go ask Mr. Mortefi about this. These are indeed the tips of explosive spears. In his test, maybe it's just another passion project from the Savants. They are undeniably geniuses, they just have a thing for beating around the bush. I really can't bring myself to understand the geniuses. Then you can have these spear tips as we agreed. We don't need them anyway. Yeah, kick that. We're gonna beat it. Lolo Logistics will take care of the transportation of the spear tips. Let's move on to the next research center. The faster the better. All the research centers are ours. Say my name and they'll comply. Watch out for those newcomers though, they've been eyeing our territories. You might be seen as one of us and get attacked if you leave here. Are they exiles too? Yeah, these punks try to take our spot and ambush us. They do raids, robberies, and all kinds of crap. No respect for anyone but themselves. Take care, will ya? Thanks, let's go, Mimika. Alright, let's go. Bye, guys. What are you doing here? He's just hanging out. I mean, this is the Lolo Logistics guy. Why are they hanging out here? What are you sitting on, lady? What is she doing? Hold on, what is this lady doing? What? Freaking how? Can I help you? What are you doing? And nobody's concerned by. Okay. She's just floating midair. I don't really understand what's going on here, but whatever.
Leave it to me.
You started it. Fork over your cash and food or die? Wait, they came from that research center. We can't let them leave alive. Is that it? What's it gonna let them live anyway? These are the exile thugs the uni talked about, miss. I can tell they don't look very friendly. So you know her? A die-in-the-wood idiot. I only sad-fished a little bit, then she fell for it and followed me to the Sea of Flames. The plan was to knock her out and throw her into the Sea of Flames to lure her cohorts out of the darned research center for a perfect wipeout. Didn't see you saving her though. How despicable. Despicable? We'll show you real despicable. You've got a resonator on your side, I see, but she won't stand a chance against us at all. Oh sure, buddy. I guess we gotta fight these guys.
Let me be your blade.
Ow! Squeaky, protect the cargo! Awesome!
go. Good God. Did you drive all those people away? Yes, they've been dealt with. You're safe now. I'll open the gates now. Nice. Finally, we're safe. Thank you so much. We thought we were doomed. Oh, Uni told me why you're here. There's a little problem, though. Another court of Savante puzzle to solve? I guess so. Yes, there's a fuel can. This tall thing over there. The fuel will be pumped here for the flamethrower. It will spray an upright blaze when ignited. I need something to drink. So much reading. To start the fire thrower and open the warehouse gate, we must connect 3 fuel cans. This will provide enough for a strong blaze that will activate the sensing device on the gate. So says the manual we found in this research center. Why don't we simply turn the flamethrower on? Unfortunately, the pipeline connecting the fuel cans and the flamethrower has been deliberately disassembled. We need a way to fix them. I'll give it a try. Okay, so it's a puzzle this time. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I don't think that's the way, but... Can do it over here. It's rotatable. I didn't realize it could rotate.
Woo!
Okay, how do I do that? Okay, what do you mean? It's not letting me. What? Huh? What? How do I do this? Oh, okay. It's not giving very good instructions. It kind of just expects you to figure this out. Ah. See, it's giving inaccurate instructions. It's not actually the buttons it's saying it is. Let's check. I needed something. Oh man. Flash has been piled. Bro will have to dig it out and get rid of this one. Nope. Thank you, but we can do it. Okay. sir. Okay, I don't think this goes here. Wait, maybe. Oh. Wait, hold on. I mean, maybe. You can try it. I don't think so. Where did I get to go? No. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I need this one to connect. Here. What's over here? What? How do I... I guess this is only going to be here. I'll put that there for now.
One with the sounds.
Wait, that must be relevant. I need another thing though. What about you? Have anything to say? Careful, it's dangerous in the sea. Thanks a lot. That's very useful. How do I do this? Oh wait, okay, hold on. There we go. That works. Levitator. Connect fuel tanks. Levitator, what? What do you mean levitator? What? Oh wait, okay, hold on. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. There we go. It was taking me a minute. I got it. I got it. Give me this.
Cherish every gain.
Solved, so it didn't bother you much, did it? Oh, by the way, one of my people wanted to ask you for a favor. If you could lend us a hand, we would really appreciate it. I'll go check it out when I have the time. I guess it's that guy we talked to earlier. Then the breach parts are local logistics to deliver. We will make sure they safely arrive on time. Now we just need one more barrel part, and we'll have all three components for the explosive spear. One moment, please. I just received an emergency contact from my friend. What happened? The newcomers just ambushed our base in the 3rd Research Center and took the pollen filter. The concentration of toxic pollen is higher over there. Without the filter, our people will be in grave danger. Could you please help us retrieve the stolen filter? They may want to take the filter back to their lair. That's right. Yes, we think so too. I'll send you the coordinates of their lair. I'm counting on you. Okay, we're getting so many side quests within a side quest. Careful. What about you, dude? Were you the one wanting my attention? Just a few days left unattended and the thorns just grew again and entangled themselves with the chest. You can't open it? Yeah, so the items within it are not so important. We do not want to keep using this chest. But I don't think I can cut open the thorns with this blade. What should I do? We can burn them down. Oh, you just reminded me. There's a flamethrower not far from here, but I just don't know how to activate it. Well, if you can get this done for me, you can take the items inside as a thank you from me. Well, I already did that. Huh. What the? Who shot me? Huh? Oh, it's his thorns. Ah, I understand. Hold on. I just have to flip-flop it. How do I do that? I need this to connect to here. So, what I shall do... Toss this aside. I don't think I need it. And then take this and put it over there. We'll see what happens if I do that. It oughta fix my issue. Oh, I need that. Maybe not this way, maybe it's the other way around. There we go. Fire isn't strong enough with only one fuel can. Yeah, this one's gonna... Oh, I need this one to be also. There we go.
An unexpected discovery.
Yay. The thorns didn't last long on fire, did they? It was kind of relaxing to watch them burn. The items are yours now. Don't forget to take them, and thank you very much. Yay, there we go. Why am I climbing the wall? Let me out of here.
Leave it to me.
Chow. Oh, it's got mushrooms on it. It's a mushroom chow.
Wind guide me.
Squeaky, clear the way!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One more time. Ha! 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 Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Squeaky, get him, buddies! Check this out, Squeaky!
Activate. Girl, calm down. Oh my gosh. It's one of those time sensitive things. There you go. Oh gosh. No. Dang it. Wait. Looking at. Ah, I see it now. Got it.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh.
Squeaky, alert! Oh.
No, we're back with the filter. Almost thought we wouldn't make it. I'll get the filter installed right away. Can't thank you enough. We would have all died without you. I know why you're here. Uni told me all about it, but the sphere parts are... I can guess it. We'll need to solve another puzzle made by those weird geniuses. Actually, when those thugs attacked us, they messed around with the device in the lab, and some accidents happened at the warehouse where the sphere parts are kept. Accidents. Yes, all the sphere barrels were launched into the Sea of Flames with some landing quite deep inside. I feel ashamed to admit this, but we can't get them out from there. I guess you'll have to go get those barrels yourselves. You have the coordinates? Yeah, I'll share them with you. Alright.
Woo!
Yikes. They're scattered everywhere. I can even see some far away. If we have to go deep into the Sea of Flames to retrieve them, we'll be exposed to toxins for a long time. Even someone as strong as you could be affected. Wait a moment, something seems wrong with these barrels. It's a problem. I checked the records again, and it turns out a lot of these spare barrels are defective. They were actually meant to be destroyed. If you were to make an explosive sphere with defective parts, it could trigger an immediate explosion. Oh. An immediate explosion? Ooh, wouldn't want that. That's why you should test the durability of those barrels on the spot by physically impacting them. You'll need at least 3 functional barrels. Just find the specs and send them over. Then we can search the warehouse for similar barrels to use as substitutes. What do you mean by physically impacting them? I guess we just attack them with weapons? You're right. If they were standard barrels, they wouldn't break so easily. And those defective barrels, once destroyed, contain a substance that can help neutralize the toxicity of incineropetals. This should allow you to stay in the Sea of Flames a bit longer. Got it. I may call it after this. Hopefully this quest is for...
Squeaky! Alert! Ta-da!
Keep it together.
So this one's pretty sturdy.
Last chance.
Let me be your blade.
We just need one more. One more, come on. Nope. Go back this way. Nope. Nope. I ain't got time for you anymore.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Oh, this work assignment is 17,500 bullets is brutal. Oh dear.
Sounds are fading.
Dude, we need to leave.
Speeding up. Beware.
Boy, anyway. Are you alright? You stayed in the Sea of Flames for so long. The lurking just needed to rage into the void a bit. Fair enough.
I'm okay. Where are the barrels?
They're fine. The barrels that passed the test have already been shipped to the assembly site by Lolo Logistics. We don't have much time left. Professor Woodrow is here too. Let's go meet up with them.
This is the answer to our endeavor.
Hopefully this one world quest will be enough to get us to the rank we need. I think we might be getting to the end. Yumika, are you alright? We're fine, but why are you here? We were trying to take all the parts out of the port city of Guizhou and find somewhere safe to do the assembly. But we were running out of time, so we're reduced to assembling on-site right now. Besides, without the help of dedicated equipment, we couldn't guarantee the reliability of the spheres. Will this work? Honestly, I'm not sure. The assembly worked, but it's a replica of an old CSC design with outdated information. I can't guarantee there won't be any issues. It's probably a good idea to test the spheres before counting on them for your main objective. Good thing is we happen to have installed sound emulators here. We can use them to attract the TDs from the Sea of Flames. We can test the spheres on those. That's the spirit. I've set up some sphere generators near the Sea of Flames. Follow me. Alright, so we're gonna test a little bit, and then we're actually gonna use something else. Seems like we're getting to the end. Hello, here you are. What should I do? My phonotesters will continuously attract those TDs, and these generators will generate new explosive spheres non-stop. Just throw them at those TDs with the levitator on your terminal. Sounds rather crude. You're right, but we don't have time to build a launcher, or perhaps we can say you are the launcher. Does it sound cooler now? A swarm of tacit discords is coming. Show them the power of the explosive spheres and give us a spectacular show, young lady. Alright, let's do this.
Beware.
I did it.
Precipitance!
Got it.
Something you need?
That's some spectacular explosions, don't you think, Mortepi? Power isn't an issue. It should be more than enough to break through the Inferno Rider's shield, which is made from condensed incineropetal petal pollen. Assuming it functions properly and has not been physically damaged, that is. In the past, we failed because Lolo Logistics didn't properly protect the explosive spheres during transport. Menglu. The spears are too big to deliver safely past the TDs to the heart of Sea of Flames. This delivery might end up like last time. Do we not have other ways? Actually, I got one. What, another pie in the sky solution? Of course not. We are left with no other choice, right? Please let me try to do this. We should try it now that there's no other ways. If that's our customer's wish, Mimika, you should try it. Okay, thank you everyone. I believe in her. She'll be okay, probably. So what's your plan? We don't have time for briefings. Ready yourselves first. Yes, I shall need some time with my coworkers to get ready, and I might need the help of Mr. Mortefi and Mr. Woodrow. Then we'll meet at the overhead bridge in the central Sea of Flames. Then we'll talk about the plan. Please go get to the destination. Lola Logistics and we will handle the preparations. Fast travel. Heck yeah! As you requested, I ordered a fully equipped team to get ready at our branch. Thank you. Though I still don't understand why you had all the explosive spears moved to the branch. Shouldn't we move them to the heart of the Sea of Flames? What's on your mind exactly, Mimika? It should be time you tell us. Right, I think it would be really tough to carry the heavy spears through the sea of Incinero petals. That's when I came up with an alternative to ground transport, the air. Air? You're gonna fly them? Back in the day, my manager spent a fortune on a freight catapult for our branch. I figured if we can catapult goods, why not the spears too? I didn't expect that. If we can catapult the spears at the maximum power and correct their trajectory while they fly over the Sea of Flames, they should land right at their destination. Won't this trigger immediate explosions upon landing? Rest assured, Mr. Mortefi said an initiation is needed for them to explode. To ensure everything goes smoothly, Mr. Mortefi has calculated the trajectory, and Mr. Woodrow has confirmed that the path won't be affected by the gravity storm. Hey, Mimika, the catapult is all set. Alright, the rest is yours, miss. This time we will put an end to it all. That spot is like the epicenter of the gravity storm. If we can just launch the spears right through it, they would likely get thrown off course by the storm. The tacit mark is in the gravity storm center. Hey, Rover, you see that big building? The tacit mark core is of all these Incinero petals is right there. I think the only option is to escape from the gravity storm and give it a try up close. Rover, remember when you met the Inferno Rider and it whispered rush till the end? Maybe inside that TD, the wishes of the fallen Midnight Rangers still linger. Rover, if you can outrun that TD, those fallen soldiers may help you reach the end, the finish line. I understand. Hey, Mimika, the catapult is all set. Alright, the rest is yours, miss. This time we will put an end to it all. You already said that. What do you mean? Alright, bye guys. I'm gonna go and die, probably. Wait, what is this? Wait.
Against the winds.
Ah, this is where that thing was. So I'm back where we got beat up by a motorcycle.
Beware. Shape the shapeless!
Together!
Let's go. Stay away from it. How did you miss? Oh, there we go.
It's breaking! Squeaky, protect the cargo!
Swift and resolute. One more time.
The time is ticking!
Let me be your blade.
It's breaking!
Oh god. Leave me alone.
Squeaky! Get him, buddies! Awesome! Cargo damaged!
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Storm, hear my command.
One with the sounds.
Together! Awesome!
Got it. Yay! Oh. The frick? Ah. What the frick? What is it doing? Oh, are we driving as this thing? expect us to drive a motorcycle. Okay. You alright? We're fine, I saw it. You just transformed into that Inferno Rider and flew all the way into the air, riding on that gravity storm. A young lady transforming into a flaming rider, rushing to the destination with unyielding conviction to charge at the tacit mark. Ah, what a beautiful story. Derived from the fighting spirit of past warriors, the Inferno Rider, in its echo form, delivered a powerful final blow to the tacit mark core of those Incinero petals. Perhaps it's just me, but I think the fallen Midnight Rangers would be happy to see this. Is the danger of the Sea of Flames resolved? Our observations show that the tacit mark core is nearly completely deactivated, so the toxin from the Incinero petal pollen has almost disappeared. The dangerous gravity storms that were gathering over the tacit mark core have vanished. We can confidently conclude that Jinzhou is safe now. And it's all thanks to you. This is a result of our coordinated efforts. Then please come visit our branch when you're back in Jinzhou. We'll be waiting for you. Okay, I think we've completed this little side quest. Let's get on over here. Oh. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh. I heard you. No need to shout. My ears are ringing from the noise. Please excuse us, miss. Mimika could be really loud. She probably caused you some trouble back in Port City of Guishu, didn't she? I didn't. Please say something. Mimika was a great help. Thank you, it was my pleasure. You hear that? I'm quite capable. Anyway, I do need to thank you, Mimika. For real? What's with the sudden compliment? It feels so off to hear that from you. Your insistence saved that customer in the Sea of Flames and ensured successful delivery of the spears. Without you, our customer may have been consumed by TDs. You're right, Mimika. We promise we deliver. This should never be a mere slogan. It should be the faith we stick to. I know, right? That being said, I must, however, ask you to reflect on your impulsiveness. Well said. Okay. That's the spirit. You will become an excellent courier one day. I have faith in you, Mimika. Admire her dedication. I don't know if I'd be that dedicated to my job. What am I saying? I did that when I worked at the bakery to my own detriment. I can't say anything. Thank you, and thank you, Yana. I will work hard. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I wish I could hear someone say it out loud. Finally, on behalf of Lolo Logistics, allow me to express our sincerest gratitude to you, dear customer. Without your help, this crisis would not have been resolved so well. We would probably have to doubt ourselves in regret and shame. It would be a disgrace to our slogan, we promise, we deliver. Therefore, we thank you for letting us honor our promise and deliver this overdue order. No need to thank me, it's a victory for all of us. You are being modest. The 100,000 credit order you placed with us is hereby finished, but since it's your first order, a discount must apply. The discounted amount will be returned to you as a token of our appreciation, mine especially. Please accept it. Thank you for using our service. We promise we deliver. We look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye. Oh, there's Blue nibbling on my cook again. We did it, guys! Eats bird? Why are you eating my bird? Don't eat my birds. My company never apologized for anything. I mean, that's most of them. I would say cat behavior, but like, what do you mean cat behavior? Great. Guidebook. Oh wait, that's just this thing. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. Oh, I can do this now. Okay, this is opened up where I can do as I please. I'm not gonna do it today though, as mainly just wanting to open it up so it'll be there when I need it. They just laid off their entire US workforce? Dang. That's crazy.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on. We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Oh, let's do this. Actually, before I sign off. Wait, I can't commit. Where's the freaking game? Where's it at? Oh, it's done. Oh, okay. The banner's not available anymore, I guess. Oh well. That's confusing. Is the banner down? Or am I freaking it up? I survived the first 6 rounds at least. I mean, that's good. I ain't a cat. What you mean you ain't a cat? If it acts like a cat and nibbles like a cat. Okay, I think that's everything. Y'all don't have any idea how tempted I am to actually spend on the normal banner stuff. Because I want that little guy so bad, but I'll wait. I won't do it because it's not smart. That said, I think I'm going to call it. Someone take away the... No, I don't mean actual money. I mean in-game currency. I'm not gonna spend money on it. Like a real currency. I meant spending stuff on the standard banner. Like the
Not delivered yet?
You shouldn't spend the gems on standard pulls. You should save them for limited pulls, but I'm very tempted to spend them on standard because I want that little guy, but I'm not gonna do it. I didn't mean spending actual money. That said, I'm going to switch to just chatting and close this game up because I am tired. Tell them to stop calling me a cat. I mean, I don't disagree with them though. Alright, let's pull this back up. Restart that. I love this song. It's so good. This song is actually from a anime called Case Study of Vanitas. I highly recommend it. It's really good. That said, I'm gonna call it quits here. What proof is there? I mean, I can't say unless you want me to say it here. Uh, there is proof. You don't care? I mean, you're a cat boy VTuber, so you don't care? I'll say it then. You're a cat boy VTuber. What? So calling you a cat, isn't that what you were looking for? Oh, it's a bit loud. There we go. That's better. I'm just saying, yeah, Blue, I used to mean the poor old IUV. I'm just being real. Just being real. I think Crook deserves the apology. You stink? What do you mean? Me? Are you talking about me or are you talking about Lunacy or Ultima? Who are you talking to? Why are you throwing pretzels again? You? What do you mean me? What did I do? You asked me a question, I answered honestly. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't a cat? Then why did you choose a cat for your model, huh? Tell me that. How can you smell her from there? I don't know. Exposing Blue's alt on stream? I asked permission first. Blue said they didn't care, so. Also, Lunacy, did you really think I was an alt? I'm just saying, man. Hey, I asked. I didn't just say it. I just said, hey, I don't want to say it here because I don't know if you want me to, so. You fool! Why y'all fighting? What is this argument even about, man? Y'all are crazy. I don't care if Lunacy knows. Oh, yeah. But, anyway. I need to check my schedule again. Because I've forgotten what I'm doing tomorrow. I think it's Illusion Carnival. Let's see. The streamer has to check her own schedule because she doesn't remember what she picked to do. Swaps Undertale Yellow or Deltarune into schedule? No, it's not this week. Not this week. And probably not next week. I'd really like to catch up on some of my other games. But maybe the week after or the week after that. I want to take a little bit of time to have a break. No. Oh, it's on an ad. Whatever. Yeah, I want to have a little bit of a break. From Deltarune and such. Or like, just that type of game. I want a little bit of a moment to catch my breath from it. Illusion Carnival is next. So tomorrow morning, it'll be part 2 of Illusion Carnival. And we're gonna probably finish out the game, because when I looked at it, it was halfway done. Like, I was looking at the chapter list, and it was halfway there. So I should be able to finish Illusion Carnival in 2 streams, which will, that'll be fun. And then, of course, we have Freestyle Friday, which I'm not going to lie, is probably going to be Genshin again because of Snezhnaya. I am way too obsessed with it right now, and I'm going to take absolutely every opportunity I have to play it. Another 4 hours of a 2-hour game. I know. It's great. Oh, the Snezhnaya? Maybe she doesn't know her own schedule. Yeah, I mean, listen, the schedule is just as much for myself as it is for you guys. So, yeah. I'm excited for Illusion Carnival tomorrow. Hopefully it will be finished by the time that stream ends. And then Freestyle Friday, yeah, it's probably gonna be a Genshin stream again. I'm not even gonna lie. That there's like a 99.9% chance it's gonna be Genshin. Also, I'm not a cat, and you are a sheep, so boom. I want to be a sheep, though. I am owning that. I'm not the one denying what I am here. Okay, so just saying. The main issue I have is being mistaken for a goat. People keep thinking I'm a goat, but I'm a sheep. So, yeah. Man, whatever. I mean, but you are the goat. You're giving me way too much credit, but I'll take the compliment. I don't know that I'm the GOAT, but I'm doing my best. So I'll continue to try for that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm super hyped for this week. And then I'll probably start work on next week's schedule too. Pretty soon. I'd like to get it out a little earlier than I did last week cuz I ended up getting it out and posting it I think on Sunday, and I'd like to have it out at least on Saturday. So I'll get started on that. Maybe I'll post it Friday or Saturday, somewhere around there. And then I'll plan out what I want to do. I want to have Honkai Star Rail on next week's schedule at some point. It's been a little bit since we've done a Star Rail stream, so Star Rail will probably be on there. Honkai is smelly? Why? But yeah, it'll probably be Honkai Star Rail next week. Maybe Wuwa, I don't know. Genshin Impact depends on Genshin's gonna depend on if I finish Snezhnaya this week or not, like the Archon quests. If I don't finish Genshin on Freestyle Friday, like the Archon quests at least, Genshin will be on the schedule next week. If I do finish it, it will be more undecided. I'll figure it out if I want to do it or not. Because I would like to branch out and do some other stuff. I understand, like, it's not always fun when the streamer does the same game over and over and over again. So I'm trying to keep it nice and varied, keep it fresh. So it just depends on if I wanna continue Snezhnaya or not. That's all it depends on. I would say Wuwa's probably gonna be on there. Honkai Star Rail will definitely be on there. And then I'll have some indie games in there as well. Just play what you enjoy, don't worry about how it looks. Yeah, I am. Trust me, I'm doing that, but being a streamer, I do want to have some variation. Plus, it could get a little, even for like the streamer themselves, it can end up burning you out if you do the same thing over and over and it's all you do. So, like, even if it's your favorite game, if you do it every day, or you do it like several days out of the week repeatedly, it can end up burning you out without you even noticing. So I'm trying to make sure that I spread it out so that I'm keeping my own mind fresh and I don't feel overwhelmed or like I need to take a break. So I think the way I'm doing it is working pretty good. So Genshin, or as much as I love it, I do want to try and branch out a little bit and do some other stuff. And besides, I've been really excited about Wuwa and Honkai Star Rail, and I really, really, really want to try Zenless Zone Zero. There's a lot of stuff that I'm really eager to get into. I just, if all I do is Genshin, then that's a slot that ends up not being able to be filled by that thing that I want to try. So, in my opinion, Zenless Zone Zero is kind of meh. I don't know. I don't want to make a call. I've played it a little bit. It's not exactly my favorite. I don't think it'll outdo Genshin for me, for sure. But but I think it'll have its own charm and I can enjoy it. Plus, it's just nice to have something else in the roster, you know? Genshin is way better. I do like Genshin. Genshin's my favorite Hoyoverse game. Well, Genshin's my favorite game in general. I am very obsessed with it. I love it. I think the only game that comes close to it is the game that I can't even really stream. I play a mobile game called Twisted Wonderland. And I really enjoyed that one a lot too. So, if you've ever heard of that, I play that a good bit and I'm kind of addicted to it. So, yeah, Genshin is definitely like at the top of the list, but even a top of the list game needs to be moderated on how much I play it. So, I don't know what indie games I'll be playing. I'll have to look through like what I have on Steam. And it'll probably just be some random stuff. I don't really know which one to pick, so we'll see. That said, I'll probably head off and I don't know, do something else, probably rest. I may take a nap. I don't know. I have a good afternoon back to work for me. Yeah, yeah, I probably can. Enjoy your nap. Bye. Okay, have a good day, guys. Let me raid y'all out real quick.